Everyone strives to be unique. We don't want to be just one of the over 3 million Johns in the world. We want to be rare, a diamond in the rough, to stand out in a crowd. And in order to be unique, you need a one-of-a-kind, fire-blazing, gorgeous car that surpasses the beauty and glamour of the most sought-after models in the world. Here are 10 of the rarest and most expensive cars of all time that are rarer and more stunning than a red diamond. 10. Bugatti La Voiture Noire. Bugatti's always coming in hot, especially with this stunning La Voiture Noire, more extravagant and mind-blowingly gorgeous than Beyoncé or Blake Lively. This Bugatti was sold at a whopping $19 million to Juventus and Portuguese soccer football legend Cristiano Ronaldo. With less than 10 in the entire world, Bugatti created a phenomenal machine that many would sell their souls and even loved ones for. This two-door, all-black, lustrous sports car with a silky soft brown leather interior is made by and for gods, hence its owner is a figurative sports god. This drop-dead gorgeous sports car not only has the sweet looks, but also an unfathomably high performance as well. With a quad-turbo 8-litre W16 engine, this Bugatti produces 1,479 horsepower at 6,700 RPM, has a 1,180 foot-pound torque at 6,000 RPM, and can reach an insane speed of 260 miles per hour. Given the specs and appeal, you can tell this road rocket's probably worth the crazy price tag. 9. Lamborghini Veneno. Named after an aggressively fast fighting bull, the Veneno is Lamborghini's most cutting-edge, expensive car, priced at $4.8 million. With just 3 models in the world, the Veneno is designed for optimal aerodynamics and looks like a macho transformer. We're still waiting to see if it'll shift into Bumblebee. The entire body and bits and pieces of the interior are made from carbon fiber with the intention of creating a jet-like race car. Under the gleaming dark grey body is a powerful 6.5-litre V12 engine, which produces an incredible 740 horsepower, 509 pound-feet of torque, with an insane acceleration of 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. With a top speed of 221 miles per hour, rocket acceleration and modernistic beauty, it's easy to see how the uber-wealthy would snatch up this exclusive Lamborghini immediately. 8. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. The super-exclusive Trevita, with only 2 in the world, was once owned by famous boxer Floyd Mayweather. Surprisingly, a car owned by one of the best boxers in the world is an extraordinary, environmentally friendly hypercar. But this eco-friendly hypercar is insanely powerful, so it's obvious to see that the powerful love power. When running on biofuel, the CCXR's 4.7-litre V8 twin supercharged engine produces an inconceivable 1,018 horsepower at 7,000 RPM, making it one of the most powerful cars on the entire planet. To add to the insane specs, the CCXR can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, produces 740 pound-feet of torque at 5,600 RPM, and has an estimated top speed of 250 miles per hour. Insane! You won't even be able to feel your face in the wind with so much power and speed. Not only does it provide an incredible rush, but the Trevita is a car designed to make you fall head over heels in love. Built from white carbon fiber weave, the 2-seater super sports car shines like a diamond in the sun, adding to its rich, luxury aesthetic. With the powerful Trevita, you show not only how powerful and unique you are, but you really show off how much you're worth. 7. Pagani Zonda HP Barchetta. The Zonda HP Barchetta is a fire-blazing sports car from one of the newest automakers in the game. Zonda only produced 3 of this dark blue 2-seater which resembles a little speedboat. The last of the 3 Barchettas sold at an enormous sum of $17.6 million. This gorgeous, curvy car has a black rear wing and no roof. The 3 owners better hope it never rains and ruins their striped cream seats. The body of the Barchetta is made from carbon fiber so that the lightweight car can soar full speed down the road. The body sits on 20-inch forged aluminium APP wheels in the front and 21 inches in the back with blue spokes for an extra dash of superior color. Under the hood lies a 7.3-liter V12 Mercedes-Benz engine, producing 789 horsepower, 627 pound-foot torque, and reaching a maximum speed of 221 miles per hour. Given the price tag, the power and design of this car better create the most spectacular driving experience you will ever have. 6. Icona Volcano Titanium. The one-of-a-kind Icona Volcano is made entirely out of titanium, one of the strongest and rarest materials in the world. Imagine how difficult it was just to find the materials, let alone design and construct and mold the titanium into this glorious grey shining vehicle. Owning this car, you don't have to worry about someone taking their anger out on your car, because the titanium may likely break their knuckles and scar them eternally. The Italian design and made first ever titanium car is priced around $2.7 million. The exterior is outfitted with a small and cute retractable rear wing for aerodynamic, stunning homologated LED triangular headlights and triangular running lights inserted with intricate hexagonal designs. The wheels are forged machined aluminium Pirelli P0 wheels, and the titanium car has strong butterfly doors. Not only does the Volcano have beauty, but it has the brains too. Powered by a 6.2-liter V8 16-valve supercharged engine, has an output of 680 horsepower at 6,600 RPM, 604 pound-feet of torque at 3,900 RPM, and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in less than 3 seconds. Reaching a top speed at 217 miles per hour, with this exclusive, rapid supercar, it's not only a one-of-a-kind model, it's the only car in the world that exists from titanium. Now that's rare and exclusive on another level. 5. Rolls-Royce Sweeptail. This sleek, black beauty is emblematic of the luxurious allure Rolls-Royce exudes. There's only one Sweeptail in existence, and it took 4 years to design and create to perfection. So sadly, even if you're rolling in dough, your money won't be able to buy this $12.8 million creation. This bespoke two-seater was custom designed with a large silver front grille and an exquisite yet simplistic interior with dark spiced leather seating. And for such a high-end car, there has to be a little something extra. A hidden champagne fridge, because there's no high life without a glass of Dom Perignon. If you own a Rolls-Royce, you get a sophisticated chauffeur in a tux to drive you around, so you can enjoy your ride in the back. But this two-seater was made for the enjoyment of the driver. With a 6.75-liter V12 engine producing 453 horsepower, reaching a top speed of 150 miles per hour and going 0 to 60 in less than 6 seconds. However, this custom gem was not built for just speed, but to be the pinnacle of grandeur and elegance. 4. Mercedes-Benz Maybach Excelero. This one-of-a-kind $8 million Mercedes was commissioned by Fulda, a subsidiary of Goodyear, in order to test and exhibit their Carrot Excelero tires. The black Excelero was built from a Maybach, which is now a part of Mercedes-Benz, with a long, elegant front and beautifully curved rear that looks like a small 2-door limousine. In order to test the tires, Ford needed the Excelero to reach at least 217 miles per hour, so 4 German student engineers were tasked with creating this too extravagant 2-door coupe. Powered by a 5.9-liter twin-turbocharged V12 engine, the Excelero produces 690 horsepower at 5,000 RPM and 752 foot-pound of torque at 2,500 RPM, with a top speed of 218 miles per hour. Although the car was originally to test tires, this one-of-a-kind Benz has been seen in pop culture videos and is now rumored to be owned by Jay-Z or Birdman. Just the type of car you'd expect a rapper engrossed with bling to drive around in. 3. Bugatti Royale Kellner Coupe. The 1931 Bugatti design is a luxury car with a classic roaring 20s aesthetic, from the long front to the rectangular boxy shape. It's not hard to picture a dashing young man in a suit and a lovely lady with pearls and a feather hat masquerading in only one of the 7 ever made, which includes the prototype. And only one Royale Kellner is owned privately today. The 21-foot-long two-door coupe evokes its grandiose frame in front of any other car, and selling at $9.7 million in 1987, an estimated $20 million in today's dollars, it's a highly sought-after, exclusive classic. Powered by a 12.7-litre 8-cylinder engine, the Kellner Coupe has a larger displacement than a lot of World War I tanks. Who could imagine a 1930s car having a larger capacity displacement than a military vehicle? Not only does it have an insane chassis and engine, but it has an output of 275 to 300 horsepower, which is absolutely phenomenal for a car so large and produced in the early 1930s. Many cars nowadays don't have that much horsepower. No wonder this iconic gem sold for such a high price. Seems worth it for a powerful classic that'll never go out of style. 2. Ferrari SP12 EC. Once you become a musical legend, you too can hopefully commission Ferrari to create a custom car for you. This is what musical British extraordinaire Eric Clapton did. As a Ferrari fanatic, Clapton wanted a one-of-a-kind model just for himself, and worked with his favorite car company to create his own custom blood red and black aluminium chassis, SP12EC, the EC standing for the musician's initials, of course. Clapton's custom car is believed to be inspired by the 512BB, but built off the base platform of the 485 Italia. With a total cost of around $4.7 million to create, it's estimated to be worth much more now. It's not a normal car that depreciates as soon as it leaves the lot. Powered by a 4.5-litre V8 naturally aspirated engine, this two-door supercar coupe produces an output of 562 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and 398 pound-feet of torque at 6,000 RPM. Outfitted with stunning 5-spoke forged wheels with the Ferrari emblem and the Michelin Pilot Sport 2 tires, the SP12 EC can reach a top speed of 202 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 3.3 seconds. Now all you need is a ton of money and top-notch reputation so that you can give the Ferrari custom creation line a call and order your next $5 million superstar car. That would be the dream. 1. 1963 Ferrari 250 GTO. The most expensive car in the world, this Ferrari GTO is said to have been sold privately for an exorbitant $70 million. Although the 250 GTO is one of 36 produced, the fact that it's sold for more than quadruple the price of the cars on this list means it deserves its first place rank. The 5-speed manual transmission supercar is equipped with a 3.0-litre 2,953cc V12 engine with an output of 296 horsepower at 7,500 RPM and 217 pound-feet of torque at 5,500 RPM. The two-door 250 GTO with a long front and small cute booty was designed specifically to have the most optimal aerodynamics for winning racing. And with great engineering, design, and a top speed of 173 miles per hour, the 250 GTO won the 1963 and 1964 Tour de France automobile. This Italian beauty is an absolute firecracker with a couple of amazing wins under its belt. But why it was bought for such an insane sum is still a mystery to us. Maybe there's an extra $60 million worth of power and style we've missed out on. Forget about the Fords and Toyotas that mass-produce the same old boring cars year over year. The cars that'll be remembered in history are these rare gems that not even the richest men in the world can touch with a 2-foot pole. You have to be part of such an exclusive club to even just drive one of these cars, let alone own one. The best way to get on the list is just to start your own supercar company, like Enzo Ferrari, so you have access to the world's most treasured, exclusive car on the planet. Seems like one fantastic way to drive through life.